Good morning and welcome to your in-bed Pilates stretches. This is great if you haven't got much space, maybe you're in a hotel room and the bed is probably the biggest space you have, or you're just in bed in the morning and you think, don't want to get up yet. So when you're ready, let's get ready to stretch. So I'm going to go on the diagonal because I feel that's where you'll be able to see me best. But let's take a big starfish. So reach the arms and legs out and really stretch out and just breathe. And then maybe go into a nice full body stretch, reaching from the fingertips all the way down to the toes. Maybe give the wrists and the ankles a little wiggle, a little rotate. And then interlace the fingers and the hands above your head. Keep the lower body where it is, but bend from the upper body like a banana up and over to the side and come into this little side bend through the upper body, and it should give you a nice stretch through the waist, maybe up the arm. And then do the same to the other side, so bend your upper body over to the other side. Breathing nice and regularly in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good, and then when you're ready, come back to center, hug your knees into your chest. I'm gonna go here, hopefully you'll see me best here. And have a little rock from side to side, back and forth. I want you to give your back a lovely massage. Am I in the middle? And maybe circle the legs around one way and back the other way. This bed's so squishy. I feel like I'm sinking. And then hug the knees back into the chest. Can we straighten the legs up towards the ceiling? You're holding behind the back of the legs. And then fold the knees back into the chest. Again, we just unfold from the lower leg. We keep hugging the top part of the leg towards us as we straighten the legs up to the ceiling, and then we fold back in. This is a lovely hamstring stretch. And then maybe straighten the legs up, open the legs out to the side, feel the inner legs, and then squeeze the legs back together and bend back in. Just do that a couple more times for me. Letting the back of the head and the shoulders melt into the mat. We stretch the legs up, we open them to the side, we squeeze them back together, we bend the knees. And one more time. And out to the side. And squeezing all the way back in. Again, just come back to being on your back, giving your back a little massage. And then let the feet drop down to the bed. And let the knees knock together and the feet open so you're really relaxed. Stretch your arms up above your chest, palms facing away from you, fingertips pointing up to the ceiling. And then let your elbows open out by your sides, so the shoulder to the elbow is in line. And then fold the arms back. So the back of the hands, back of the shoulder blades are all on the mat, and hopefully this will give you a nice little upper body stretch. If you want to deepen this, squeeze the legs together, keep the knees bent, but let both legs drop over to the right. Turn your head the opposite way, away from your legs. And if you want to deepen it even more, we've gone to the right, you'll then pick up your left leg and cross it over your right leg, whilst you still try to anchor your upper body down towards the bed. And then come up and do the same to the other side. So you can just let the legs drop, turn the head the opposite way, or you can hook that top leg over and just let the side of the body stretch a little bit more. Good, and then come back to center. Lovely. When you're ready, take your time to roll over onto the hands and knees. And just a quick last little bit, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Take a big round up for me, a nice big cat stretch. I'm really close to the microphone. And then we go the opposite way. So we're arching, rounding the back up, tucking the head and the tailbone under, while the hands are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. And then we extend, we lift through the chest, the tailbone. And maybe you have a little wiggle from side to side, back and forth. Just let the back move as you need. And then bring the feet together, open the knees, stretch your upper body forward. Just take a moment here to breathe. You can either stay here, breathe for a little bit longer, or we're going to walk the hands in and swivel yourself around. I hope you can still see me. So your legs are hanging off the bed. Again, hopefully you can see me here, but if I start to fade out of the picture, then hopefully you can still follow along. And I want you to ground your feet into the mat or the floor. When you're ready, from here, reach down to the toes for me, press into the feet, straighten the legs, feel a nice little hamstring stretch for me, and then slowly roll all the way up to standing. Big stretch. I'm going to sit back on the bed so you can see me. Lift the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Nice big stretch. You can do this standing. Let the arms drop. And that's it. You're done. And hopefully it's got you out of bed on your feet and you actually feel like, yeah, I'm ready for the day now. I am going to do another video, an upper body one, which is on the bed too. So look out for that. So subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, have a great day and I'll see you next time for another one. Take care. Bye.